Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back with some more testing. This time, at your request, we are doing the 6x4s. Now they are all in completely stock configuration. The Galima Titan and FL1 with their 13-speed gearbox, and the Longhorn and Atlas 6x4 with the 6-speed Mark 1s, I believe. So we're pitting the two 6-speeds against each other at the start, and then we will do the 6x4s directly afterwards. Now, because there's an odd number of trucks here, we are going to have to work something out, but we'll get it done. Anyway, so, as I said, they're all completely stock, and we'll modify them for each task, as we did with the 4x2s. We are joined again by Pika today, and he will be our co-pilot. So, Pika, if you're ready, sport mode, automatic, and let's go. Let's see if they do the hill climb.
Just gotta make sure the trailer doesn't scrape one of the trucks.
Yeah, let's try not to damage them before the test starts.
Oh, I forgot to put it in auto.
Well, this part isn't a race. This one is going to be just an ability of can they climb this hill. Now, the
To be
6
honest,
speeds... Gone.
the 6-speed is surprisingly capable.
It is. However, on the lower powered ones on the first test,
struggle.
they did struggle. Right, we are down into first gear now.
Sim. And it's struggling. Yep, it's gone.
Okay, so the Atlas has failed. The Longhorn is going to make it. The Longhorn does have a 456 final drive and the biggest engine of the two, I believe. I can't remember actually
Definitely has the biggest engine.
what
It's
engine
got
does
the
yours have?
414. I think it's the second lowest stock.
Right. Longhorn did make it. So, info, we do have the 6-speed Mark 1 with the 440 horse engine. So Longhorn is
This has the
crowned king of these
350
two.
engine.
Oh, it's got the 350. That's good to know. Is it the 6-speed or the 6-speed Mark 1 in there?
Six-speed Mark 1 with the 350 horse.
Okay, that's actually a good combination to go for. I'm surprised it didn't make that one. Now, obviously, we could have made it with a little bit of clutch dumping, but, you know, we're trying to do it in auto as autopilot would do. Right, let's move on to the next two victims. Right, part 2, here we go. We have the FL1 and the Titan. I'm in the Titan because I've never driven it before other than on race night, but I've never used it to haul anything. Both vehicles have the 350 horse engine and a 13-speed gearbox. I'm not sure of the final drives, but whatever they have standard is whatever we're using right now. So that will be the decider. Now, the FL1 is clearly struggling more than the Titan with suspension, but it looks like, yep, both legs are off the ground. They both have a clear advantage over the 4x2s. Right, automatic, low range, both engines are set to change at 2,300 RPM as with the last two. Let's go.
It seems like the Titan is...
I did start a second before you though, so...
Yeah, and it looks like its wheels are like inching off the ground.
Yeah. Or is it just a lot of sag in the front suspension, possibly?
That is possible.
I think it's safe to say they're both going to ace this test. Oh,
Well, I'm
I
dropping
am...
speed rapidly
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
Yeah, I'm dropping speed and gears. I'm down into low now, at 1,000 RPM.
Same, but crawling. I'm
Yep,
picking up speed.
I'm not 1 miles an hour,
3,
1 mile per hour. Oh, I'm actually
1250,
stopping.
1250 RPM and climbing.
Stopped. I'm going to do 1 clutch dump just to see if that helps. It
4
does
miles an hour.
not. Okay,
And
so
I am slowly picking up speed, so the FL1 is gonna make it.
the F1 clearly has a better final drive. Interesting. I was not expecting that.
I expected the Titan to do a bit better.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I'm up in first gear now and up on the hill.
you're nearly finished.
Yeah,
And
there we go.
timer stops. It's hard to tell where you are from here, but it's about there.
Yeah, at the bridge pillars. Yeah,
Amazing. Right,
I am impressed.
so am I. Right, let's have a look at the Gleamer then, see how she does. Right, so we're playing winner stays on. So the winner was very clearly the Longhorn up until this point. And these two are the equally matched engines. So we're both in 440 horse. The Longhorn has the 6-speed Mark 1 with a 456 final drive, and the Gleamer has a 13-speed, and I'm not sure which final drive, but I think it's a 308. I will correct myself if I'm wrong later on. So, on your marks, get set, go. Now we're going to find out whether 6-speed Mark 1 is better than 13-speed for acceleration uphill.
You're gonna have
And
better traction, but I have to shift less.
yeah,
So it's gonna be close.
I mean, you've overtaken me already and you started slightly after me.
I've only had to do 2 shifts, first to second and second to third.
I wasn't paying attention to what gear I went up into, but I'm rapidly dropping them now. Okay, so the
Yeah,
Longhorn has taken that lead quite a bit.
down to first.
I'm in
And
low.
now your low is gonna kick in.
Yep,
It just depends on whether or not it wants to shift, because it shifts into first at the wrong time,
it's about to shift now. And then it's going to
and
want to
then,
shift down. Oh no, it's still hauling in first.
oh, this is close. I just
It's very
shifted to
close.
second, but I didn't lose any speed. I think the only difference is just the amount of shifts.
Ah. Right, well, let's carry straight on into the speed test now, seeing as we're already in these two.
Fair enough.
You've definitely absolutely wiped the floor with me so far.
That's just because less shifting. Shifting costs time,
Yeah, you want to spend the
especially in the
least...
trucks.
Oh, 100%. You need to spend the least amount of time possible in neutral. I'm struggling to get out of 5 high here.
I was struggling to get out of fourth.
Oh, there you go, 6 low.
Fifth now, doing 47 miles an hour.
I'm doing exactly the same. 47. 48, just clicked over.
Yeah, some of our gears do match. I think my gears match your high range. Avoid the ghost.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're going to go up into 6 high in a sec.
Still in fifth.
53 mile,
catching up.
54.
It looks like you're catching up slightly.
What speed are you at now?
55.
Yeah, just clicked over to 55 as you said it. I don't think the
But
Gleamer's going to win this one.
you lose slightly too much time and acceleration because of the shifting. So
Yeah,
I'm still in fifth gear, and now it's going up to 58.
my temperature's kicking up quite a lot. I might even overheat.
I'm still in the green at 60
Yeah.
miles an hour in fifth.
60 miles an hour, 6 high, and I think I might overheat before the end of the bridge.
Ghost on your side.
Yeah. 61.
62. Am I going to get
62.
63? 63.
I may get it. Oh, 7 low.
64.
63. There's a wall there.
64 and a wobble.
Right, 63 was my top.
64 and a wobble.
It's not bad. That is not bad at all. I am actually really impressed with the Longhorn. I have been ever since it was introduced into the game, and it has proven itself to be an absolute monster. I
It is
can't wait to
extreme.
see how it does off-road. I mean, obviously I know how it does off-road once modified, but I never took it
Of
off-road standard.
same.
This will be
Now,
interesting.
the numbers say that they're quite equally matched, but purely because of the shifting,
It has a slight advantage.
it has the slight advantage, but not
Yeah,
in top speed.
no. Right, well, let's head back and go and grab the next two victims and pit them against each other. Right, here we go with test number 2, and we've got the Titan and FL1, both equally matched in engine and gearbox. But let's see how they do in the top speed run. So, first gear, well, low range, and 3, 2, 1, go. Heard them handbrakes come off at the same time. Click, click. Looks like Titan might have a slight lead here.
Yeah, I think it's got a slightly. I mean, I'm not sure if it has a better final drive.
Judging by the test so far, I would say it's got a slightly lower number. Maybe the FL1 has just one notch difference, because it did
Yeah,
struggle more on the uphill, and it is picking up speed quicker on the level.
which is weird because that would indicate a higher final drive because it's picking up speed a bit faster. Oh, this is going to be a dodge and weave.
Hate them ghosts.
Okay, so glad
Whoops.
when that's over.
Yeah, but then we'll end up with the Christmas ghosts instead.
Yeah,
45.
they are, apart from the start, neck and neck now.
Yeah.
It seems like I'm gaining slightly.
What you at? I'm at 48.
49.
Up, just ticked over to 49.
Just ticked over to 50, switching to 6H.
I'm still 6L at 50. Think you're going to win this one?
Slower start, but higher top speed in the end.
Yeah.
But neck and neck again.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah?
Definitely fairly matched. 54 just switched into 6H.
55. Oh, that's a scrape. I don't want to scrape that. 56.
I don't think I'm going to get 56. Oh yeah, 56 just.
57. It's neck and neck. And overheated at 57.
57. And if I went any longer, I would overheat.
Oh,
That was
that's
incredibly close.
yeah.
I'm absolutely shocked. But these two trucks, if you wanted one of them but couldn't decide which one you wanted, I think it really does not matter. FL1 has proven to be slightly better, but
But
either or.
the only difference is literally the uphill pulling test, but we are carrying like what,
15 ton
50
per trailer,
tons?
isn't it?
That's 5 times 5, so that's 25 tons per trailer, so that's 50 tons in total.
Oh, they 25. Sorry, I thought it was 15 tons per trailer. Yeah, that's a fair amount of weight for stock trucks. Now,
Shake it up.
the FL1 does have a slight advantage is that you can actually use it to sleep in as well. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
FL1 is definitely the best of these two.
yeah.
Plus, the cab looks
Well,
really terrible inside the Titan. Although it does have better visibility than the FL1. The
yeah,
FL1
the
does struggle.
FL1's windows are horrible.
Terrible. Yeah.
You can't see anything.
Yeah. Right. let's go and get the final contestant and see how the Atlas will do. Right, it's a new day, and we have the Atlas ready for its test. Let's see if this 6-speed Mark 1 can do any better. Again, still in automatic, not going to help it change at all. I can't remember what the top speed to beat so far is, but it's going to struggle. The Longhorn will probably remain king here. In fourth. See, this is where it could really do with changing 2000 RPM. But that's not always the most convenient time to change. Especially when you're pulling uphill. So I set it to 2300 to give it the most all-round chance. A 45. And it is struggling to pick up speed from this point. Try not to hit the wall. Still got 3.3 miles. No, we haven't. We've got 1.1 miles, I think. 49. Come on, can we do 50? Yes. I don't think it's going to be beating the other two. Not much time left. But then this does have a smaller engine than the Atlas and Galima, so... sorry, not the Atlas and the Galima, the Longhorn and Galima. 55 though. Pretty impressive. Can we get the final two in that little space? 56. Come on. 57, there we go. We may even get 58. No, not quite. And now we're going uphill. Okay. Well, it matched the FL1 and Titan at least. So, although I think the FL1 might have got 58. Can't remember. But that's pretty impressive still. Not bad at all. Right. Well, that's the climbing and speed test done. Now let's head over for test number 2. Right, here we go at the off-road test. Now, this one is a little bit different to the last one because there are no modifications on the truck still. They are completely standard. But I would like to see how they do without modifications, then as they naturally will have more traction than the 4x2s. So, if you're ready, Pika, low range, automatic gears. In fact, no, I'm going to go manual gears. That way I can keep it in low range. Let's go. Come on, Titan. Show us what you've got. Okay, so this one's slightly faster in low range. I'm hitting 9 miles per hour. 8. 7, 8. Six. I'm going to try and aim for the middle. Go down to 5. 4. Squeeze over here a bit. The FL take the lead. 1 miles an hour. And Titan has crapped out. Get one little dump. No, it is spinning its wheels, so it's looking like it does need at least a limited slip diff. For one, however, look at it go. Loving it. Not bad for a completely stock truck.
Yeah,
Doing
it
really
is
well.
pulling. I'm gonna have to be careful about overheating.
I mean, you can change into first if you need to.
It's crawling. It's flying up here.
Yeah. That's actually really impressed me.
It's very impressive. I think it's safe to say this is going to make it.
I mean, the rest of it's downhill, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't see the reason to continue going downhill.
No, I mean, I will give that a hard pass. That has definitely done its job. Well, FL1 beats the Titan in this round. By a clear margin as well. Right.
Yeah, it just didn't struggle at all.
That's amazing. Alright, let's move over to trucks number 3 and 4. Right. Here we go with the Longhorn and Galima. We have swapped places this time. I'm now in the Longhorn. And let's see how they do.
Gonna let you go first because you're quite long.
No worries. Come on, Longhorn. Give us something. Oh, hello, I've switched into second. There we go. Back down into first. I think the 6-speed Mark 1 may give it a little bit of stick here. I think the Galima's low range in the 13-speed may be its golden goose. We shall
I
see.
think it might actually even climb it in first gear, but I'm gonna keep it in low for now.
I
Oh,
mean,
dog.
I'm down to 1,000 revs here, and I'm spinning my left-hand wheels. Oh no, 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 we're... Yeah,
Oh,
no, I think we're done. A bit of clutch dump. Yeah, we've got traction issues here.
yeah, it's the low gear that just does it because
I'm going to try just taking a slightly different path.
it just chugs.
Yeah, no, it's just bogging out. Not having any of it. So, did the
Yeah,
Galima crap out there, or have you stopped it?
I've stopped it because at this point it's just picking up speed and
It's not
well,
going to
we're
struggle at
almost
that point, is it?
it's not struggle anymore. It's
Okay.
fairly level here.
Well, there we have it. Galima joins places with the FL1 on the leaderboard. Alright, let's go and get the final contestant. Right, here we are with the Atlas. Let's see how she do. Now, I'm not expecting anything major. Probably similar results to the Longhorn, as she's still got the 6-speed Mark 1. But let's see if she surprises us. She might have a lower range final drive. So, although it's not looking great to start with. We've got some major traction issues here. Yep. No, we can't even match the Longhorn. Wow. Okay, so the Longhorn is definitely the better of the two trucks. Wow. Okay. That was a very, very quick test. Right. On to the rollover test. Right. Here we go. All contestants are lined up, ready for the rollover test. Now, let's get the old cruise control on for 10 miles per hour. But I think we've already proved that no vehicle rolls over at 10 miles an hour, no matter how sharply you turn. So let's just go straight for the 15 miles per hour. I will still be very shocked if any turn over at this speed. Right, gradual test. Ah, absolutely fine. Right, sharper test. White line to white line. No, absolutely fine still. And let's go for a full 90-degree test. No, still completely fine. And as was the Titan. So let's get it up to 20 miles an hour now. Go lane to lane, nice and gradual. Completely fine. Okay, white line to white line. Oh, too much for it. I spawned in the wrong place there, didn't I?
Just
All right.
slightly.
How's yours done on 20 miles an hour?
Well, let's go white line to white line. That's picking up speed. Not quite there yet. So it's 19 miles an hour. Okay, so now we're at 20. Oh,
Oh, savable. Savable.
this is gonna go bad.
Yeah. So the Titan beats the FL1 in the rollover test. Obviously, as I've said 100 times now, it's not an exact science, but it's a good test as to which trucks are the most stable as standard. Right. Let's change over to the two big boys and see how they fare. Right, here we go. Galima and Longhorn. Cruise control on. I'm going to start straight away with 15 miles an hour again.
Same.
I'm at 15. Right, outside lane to outside lane. Longhorn is perfectly fine there. As is Galima. As
White
to be
line to white
expected.
line.
On the white line now. Longhorn is perfectly fine there. As is the Galima. Yellow to yellow. Little bit cocking the leg up, but generally fine. Okay, up to 20.
Up speed. Outside to outside. Oh!
Ooh. Outside to outside. Galema was completely fine with that. I'm going to do another outside to outside.
Oh, it leads.
Yeah. And we both thought the Longhorn was going to be better here. Yeah, no, the Galema's completely fine with that. Right, white line to white line.
I'm gonna go a bit wider to line up now.
Didn't quite cut that enough. So I'm going to do another white line to white line. Cocking its leg up, but still perfectly happy with that.
Oh!
Oh,
The
and the
second time
Longhorn
it
has taken
went.
it.
And that was white line to white line.
Okay, right, I'm on yellow line to yellow line now. And she's gone. Okay, so the Galema actually wins on this one.
I did not expect that.
I did not know. That's interesting. So the Galema as stock is more stable than the Longhorn. And there's a lot of people that did question whether this test was absolutely necessary. I think it is, because a lot of people, especially lately with me doing all my challenges, have started doing challenges where they're only allowed to use stock or rented vehicles. And it is nice to know which ones are more stable at high speed. Now, this is only a low speed stability test, but it will translate through to the high speed test as well. Because if they're more stable at low speed, then they're obviously going to be more stable at high speed as well. At least you would like to assume. Right.
Yeah, and the differences are going to be a lot bigger at high speed.
That is true. Final contestant, the Atlas 6x4. Alright, outside lane to outside lane, let's get up to speed. $15 an hour, I will do 2 of these corners. Yeah, perfectly stable on that one. Go white line to white line. Yeah, perfectly stable again. Yellow to yellow. Oh, cocked his leg up a little bit there.
Well, it was a little wiggle.
Yeah. Alright. 20 miles an hour. Lane to lane. Perfectly stable. Line to line. Perfectly stable. Alright, yellow to yellow. Savable. Gonna do one more.
Yeah, I'll do a second one because the first one was savable for me.
Oh,
That was smoother.
yeah. Obviously there is human error to take into account here, but it's really hard to turn sharp enough in this one. I don't know why. Let me turn a little bit sharper.
It's because your front inside is coming off.
Ah. I mean, it's handling yellow to yellow. I mean, it tips a little bit.
Oh.
But again, human error. Alright, let's get straight back up to 20. And I'm going to do... In fact, let's go 25 now, because I think we've proved that the Atlas is actually probably the most stable of all 4 right now. All 5.
Yeah.
Get up to 25. 23, 24, 25. Right. Lane to lane. Yeah, no. It can't quite do 25.
Yeah, there you see as soon as it starts tipping, it slides a bit, and I think that's what saved it earlier.
Possibly, yeah. Do a U-turn with it. Ooh, savable. Right, get yourself up to 25. Come on. Takes a minute to pick up speed. Right, there we go. We're at 25. Lane to lane. Fine if you cut the corner off. Cutting the corner off. Okay.
Little lift, and again, it slides slightly.
Try not to cut the white line.
Oh,
Oh, stuntman
that
here.
was a close one.
Problem is, it's really hard to maintain the same exact line multiple times. Like that one was way too sharp. Okay, I think it's safe to say that any more would be well above its pay grade. So I'm happy to announce that the Atlas wins this one. What do you think?
I'd say it's quite clear that the Atlas wins this one.
Yeah. Would you like to have a go as well, just to double confirm results?
I'm quickly doing something for work.
Okay. That obviously takes priority. Well, there we have it. The Atlas has finally won something, and it's the rollover test.
And it's won it by quite a margin, actually.
Yeah, a full 5 miles per hour, which shocked me. Definitely shocked me.
I really think it's the slide that saves it. Because the other ones don't slide, they tip right away.
Yeah, they dig in, don't they? Well, the only thing left to do is to modify them and move on to round 2. But that's for next episode. So if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.